Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile 1, this is your reading, pile 1. So let's see, why are people secretly jealous of you? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, y'all. So when I was looking at this image, I immediately started thinking about that character in the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know her name, but she's the green lady. Okay, she's the one that had the sister who was treated poorly by the father. Okay, some of you guys, there may be jealousy involving a sister or a sibling specifically. Okay, there could be differences in how y'all were treated. Okay, this image is honestly given like alien vibes. Aquarius energy could also be relevant. Some of you guys, you could have a moon Aquarius. Okay, I only say that because I see whatever is on her arm. It's like a shape of a C, but it's kind of making me think of a moon. But yeah, 1, 2, 3 also on the timestamp. This is definitely giving someone is jealous about how you were treated by a parent. There could even be a sense of you being alienated but also respected, thought highly of, okay, but treated differently. Okay, maybe you were not treated as a family member, you were treated more as a stranger. Some of you guys may, maybe y'all resonate with being treated weirdly. Okay, maybe being called names and stuff. I apologize if I may be triggering anyone, but there's definitely a difference in how you were thought of. Not so much how you were treated, but how you were thought of. This person that is jealous of you may have been treated better, but compared to you, you may have been the smarter one. You may have been the more talented one. The one that was doing better in school, the one that was a good one. I don't know. It's making me also think of like an evil twin sister. So some of you guys, you could be a twin, but you could be night and day compared to someone close to you. Okay. And this is why they're jealous of you, because of the energy that you actually carry. Okay. It does feel like you are in tune with yourself. You may have also been known to make really good decisions for yourself. Okay. Maybe you barely got in trouble. You stayed out of trouble. That's what I'm getting. And I'm telling you, this image gives so much galaxy vibes. So you guys could have also been nerdy. Again, maybe very smart, into books, into education, into studying. All right. Someone's jealous that you were smart early on. Okay. I'm not saying you're not smart now, but there's something about how y'all were raised, your youth years. Okay. You didn't make terrible mistakes that may have been life-changing for your adult years. Okay. This is why someone's jealous. They feel like you basically grew up into a good person, into a great person. Okay. Yeah. And even looking at her neck, it kind of reminds me of the sister that was part robot. Okay. And that's the throat space. 333 on the timestamp. But someone could be jealous of the fact that you were someone that was not afraid to use your voice. Okay. But you also were mindful about how you used your voice. Okay. So you were probably very careful about what you said, or the way you spoke, was more, it made more sense. Okay. I'm getting that. There's something about your education. You're coming up as more educated, or like having a more sophisticated energy. Okay. Yeah. Y'all, why the first card that come out for you is Empress. See, I can't make it up. There's definitely a female figure who is jealous of you. It could be 3 as well. Some of you guys, you may resonate with it being 4. The letter F or the letter C could be relevant. We have 4 of Pentacles. You are very reserved, okay? And I'm talking like this is past energy. So, part 1, this has to do with upbringing. This is what I'm getting. Someone may be regretting the life decisions, the life choices that they made at a young age, and they're having to basically pay the consequences of it, okay? And it feels like you're basically living a life that they may want, they may desire, okay? Your life is also coming up as more free. The 4 of Pentacles is more of a closed off energy, but this can even, symbolize, you're not having to do too much, okay? Yeah, there's an energy of you basically being pampered. This is why someone's jealous. You may come off as having an easier life than this person. Some of you guys, this could be children. This could be children. I can see that with the Empress here. So say you and a sibling, y'all both have children, or y'all all have children. You may be the one that may have waited until you were in a healthy connection, or you have a healthy connection with someone, with your partner. They help out. This could even be, maybe it was a planned pregnancy. Take it how it may resonate with you. For others, this may not even be children. Like, you could be the one that don't have kids, okay? And the 4 of Pentacles is like, yeah, you dodged that. You dodged that bullet because, I don't know, someone may not be liking the responsibilities of their adult life, okay? This could be working. This could be being a parent, having to show up for themselves, okay? They may see that you don't have to do as much, and this is what they're jealous of. And I know this is honestly pathetic. It is. But it feels like someone is looking at your life and they find it to be no problem. Like you're not struggling. You're thriving, in fact, okay? You may be alienated. You may be known as the weird one, whatever, y'all. I don't mean that, from me, but this energy is giving like you may have been judged by your uniqueness, okay? But they also know that energy is what makes up you. That Empress here, they know you are uniquely beautiful, okay? You have a beautiful soul inside and out. Masculine or feminine here, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of Venus energy as well. I got Leo, Capricorn, Libra, and Taurus, okay? April, March could also be relevant, or July. Yeah, this energy just feels like you are lacking nothing. The 4 of Pentacles, you don't need to overly exert yourself. You don't need to spend extra money, okay? This person may have a lot of expenses. That could be what's going on here. And they're jealous of the fact that you don't, okay? You're coming up as making really smart decisions, and this could be financial, okay? So yeah, we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading, pile 1. So if this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, so if you chose pile 2, this is your reading, pile 2. So let's see, why are people secretly jealous of you, pile 2? Okay, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, y'all, so this is funny. This is funny because I have not heard this song in years, but why as soon as I connect to pile 2, I started getting that song, Homies Over Hoes from the Boondocks. Okay, if any of you guys watched that, then you may know that scene that I'm talking about. I don't remember much of it, just the song. And I remember it was like, homies over hoes, and then they were like, you the homie. So yeah, some of you may resonate with this being friends, okay? Frenemies. Friends who are your enemies. That's what I'm getting. Pile 2. Okay, some of you, this is also an ex, okay? Because the last time I watched that was with an ex. So you may resonate with this being connections that you are letting go of, or you have already let go of, okay? I'm already getting someone is jealous of the fact that you were loyal, you were right, okay? You were not wrong in a situation. I know that's like weird, but someone is honestly jealous of the fact that you were the good person, that you were the good guy, that you were the good girl in the story. Okay. When they tell a story or when the story is said, Pao-tu is the angel. Pao-tu is the saint. Okay. While they or this person is the villain. Okay. They're jealous of that. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So oh my gosh, I seen the Five of Swords. It didn't come out, but I seen it. Pao-tu, someone may also be jealous of the fact that you are coming up as successful. All right. They see you, they watch you, they're listening to you. They're giving stalker. Okay. They're giving stalkers. It's 222 on the timestamp. So February, March, could be relevant, or the 22nd. But some of you, this may also be someone jealous of your faith. Okay. I can see that here with the image. She does look like she's in a church. Okay. And I see her cross earrings. It seems like someone's jealous of the truth, the realness, the integrity that you have. Okay. Maybe this person, is a hypocrite. It's possible. Pao-tu. All right. This is why this person's jealous, is because they are full of lies. All right. They are full of lies. This may even be someone who is still lying to this day. And they're like, Pao-tu is really giving saint. Okay. Like, you're still this good person. You're still this angel. Okay. I'm getting that. Someone is jealous of how kind you are. You have a kind-hearted personality. Yeah. It feels like you're also reaping rewards. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So some of you guys, you're compared to them, compared to their life, you seem to be doing more. Okay. And again, you seem to also be having successful avenues. Okay. That's what I'm getting. What you have your faith in, it really has it's faith in you. All right. Whatever it is, it's giving. You are putting something out there and you're also being rewarded for it. All right. Some of you guys, this can even be good karma. All right. This is why someone's jealous, because again, you play the angel in a story. All right. I was actually just thinking about karma today, which is so funny. I was driving and I was just reflecting on just a little bit of my past. Okay. Not past like a bad past, but the past version of me. Okay. I was just thinking about the times where I showed up for people and I really genuinely showed up for them because I cared, because I loved them, because I considered them to be family. All right. And this, I'm going to be a little bit specific, y'all. This was an ex's family. All right. And I was just feeling whatever I was feeling. Okay. And I was telling myself like, okay, I'm thinking about this most likely because of this dang full moon in Capricorn and also this Cancer season approaching. I know that's what this is. Okay. But I was just telling myself like, hey, I don't miss this energy. What I am doing is acknowledging the fact that this did make me happy at one point. So there's something here about this. I just know like spirits using me, because this whole day I was literally in my head about just all the things that I've gone through and how I have grown from them. All right. And how I really am putting stars on my halo, like all jokes aside, and cocky or not, I'm definitely putting stars on my halo. And this energy is giving that exact thing, Pao-tu. You are a good person. You're genuinely kind-hearted. All right. You don't do things just for the praise of it. Okay. This is why someone's jealous of you, and it could be an ex. I was getting that a lot in today's collective messages. So yeah, take it how it may resonate with you, but this is why someone's jealous. All right. You're not a hypocrite. Okay. You really did graduate with everything on your resume. Okay. 555 on the timestamp. Someone may really be still lying or just lying to keep an image, but you're authentic. This is why someone's jealous of you. I also pick up on someone being jealous of your hair type. Okay. I'm not really 100% sure of the hair types. I know like 4C, 3C. I don't know any others, honestly, but someone's jealous of your hair type. Okay. They may like your hair. All right. I don't know, but that's coming up as relevant. You may also be someone that colors your hair a lot. You style your hair a lot. You rock a good style. Okay. You may like to switch it up. Okay. Someone likes the versatility that you're doing. Honestly, this energy is really giving love and hate. This person is jealous of you because they like everything about you and they don't want to. Okay. This person may also want to be mad at you, but they can't be mad at you because, again, you're an angel, you're a saint. How can I be mad? All right. How can I be mad? Okay. Someone is jealous because you really are getting good karma. You really are living your life blessed, abundant. Okay, and this is giving chosen. This is really giving chosen energy. All right, I'm hearing that song, God's Plan. What's that verse that he sing? I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm looking at the lyrics now. This is the part that I was getting. The part that Drake sing, "Do you love me?" And he tell her, "Only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry." Yeah, I don't know if this is relevant, but I do feel drawn to say this. When that song first came out, I do remember not liking that verse. I thought that was like it was just a way to enable people's excuses, behavior. Like, yeah, I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry, but I get to treat you any kind of way. You know, I like doing this, but I don't want this. Like, that's what I was thinking about. Okay. So yeah, part 2, it's really giving. You took that paintbrush and started doing your own thing. Okay. This is why someone's jealous. You rewrote your story. You rewrote your reputation. Okay. Someone is jealous of the fact that you have a name, you have a brand, and you're doing better. You're doing better without them. Okay. So yeah, we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, part 2, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right. So if you chose part 3, this is your reading, part 3. So let's see, why are people secretly jealous of you? All right. Do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, y'all. Some of you guys, you may live in a city area, okay, in a very busy commute area. Okay, I'm thinking of that. This can even be people are jealous of the fact that you were able to move, you were able to get out, get away from them, or just do your own thing. Okay, I'm also getting this message of a city where there's a lot of poverty. Okay, this could even be a lot of homeless. Okay, someone is jealous of the fact that you have more than them. Okay, I'm thinking of actual physical materials. Like, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, you have more to your name, you have more assets. This is why someone's jealous of you. Okay, this person may be struggling, this person may consider themselves to be poor, but compared to you, you're giving rich, you're giving abundant, you're giving very much successful, or very much having plenty. All right, you have all that you need and more. Okay, some of you, this may also be in a neighborhood where there's a lot of fancy people, or, fancy living, luxurious homes. Okay. Someone is jealous of the fact that you're there and you're able to be there. Okay. But you may be able to, do something unconventional. Okay. Some of you guys, you could be content creators. All right. This is why someone's jealous of you. This energy is really giving, like, I'm good. I can do anything I want. I can take a break any day that I want. All right. You have a lot more freedom. This is why someone is jealous of you. All right. You have assets that allow you to go. All right. I'm thinking of a car. Someone's jealous of your vehicle. Yeah. This is very interesting. You could also have multiple cars. You could just have a reliable car. Okay, whatever it is, it feels like you have a lot more and people are just surprised by it. All right. And then when they find out how you get it, what you do for work, or, you come from money, you're making money, they're jealous of that. They're jealous of that. They're jealous to see how your hard work has paid off. Okay. Some of you guys, you may work a job that you're running. Okay. You're the manager. Some of you, you're self-employed. This is why people are jealous. Yeah, this image is giving, I could take a cigarette break anytime I want. Anytime I want. Anytime. You have a lot more freedom than whoever this person is, okay? Yeah, I'm really getting that. Some of you, this is really giving work life, okay? You run things. Or you and the boss is like this, okay? Like they let you do whatever, okay? Yeah, your energy is giving you can do whatever you want. Whatever you like, it's cool. It's good. The manager don't mind, or I'm the manager. I'm the boss, okay? I'm the CEO. This is why someone's jealous. Okay, there's also this message of people being jealous of the fact that you're not messed with. Okay, very weird, but it's giving maybe people being afraid to try you, trying to mess with you, start something, bully you. You can either be someone that you fight, or you make it very clear, don't go there. Okay, your energy gives, you can go crazy. You can go crazy on someone. Okay, so someone's jealous of the fact that you are basically untouchable. All right, they can't even mess with you, they can't even talk to you. Okay, they can't even try to come in and say anything slick, because they know they're either going to get popped or they're going to get corrected. Okay, they're going to feel like a fool. That's what this energy is giving. Okay, you're not afraid to throw hands, pile 3. I can see it. Yeah, this energy is giving no filter. Someone's really jealous of the fact that you have no filter. You're also doing something unconventional. Okay, this is really, I'm getting like 2 different energies. Okay, I'm getting people who they may be used to a certain group of people living in an environment, and then you come in and you're a whole different, like you're opposite, the whole opposite, but you have more. Okay, for another group of you may resonate with that, but you're in an environment where everyone has a lot, but they work so hard for it. They work their life away. But pile 3, we're not working our life away. No. We're working smart. All right, we're doing what we have to do, but we're not working our life away. Or this could be something was passed on to you, like your great grandfather or your great grandmother. All right, your auntie gave you this mansion. What? Really? Like, that's what this is giving. This is why someone's jealous. You have more. You have a lot, and you don't have to do a lot to keep it. All right, you didn't have to do a lot to get it. Okay. I'm really getting freedom too. Okay. You have freedom. You have freedom to go, freedom to do what you want. All right. Some of you guys, you could also be tatted. You could be tatted. Okay. You just give. Don't mess with me. Just don't mess with me. Okay. I don't know, the way you talk. It's funny because some of you could talk, you could curse a lot. Okay. I'm getting that. You can curse a lot. Or maybe, you talked a little bit about people who tried to mess with you, and people overhearing this and they're like, okay, dang, so I can't even go there. Okay. There's definitely people that wanted to get on your buttons. They definitely wanted to push them. But pile 3, whatever pile 3 is doing is working. Okay. Whatever pile 3 is doing, they know they're not even going to come close to you. They're not even going to try anything. They're not even going to say anything, because you're going to correct them. All right. Or again, you're going to pop them. I'm telling you, some of you guys, you're not afraid. You're not afraid to throw hands. Okay. This is why someone's jealous of you. Okay. Maybe you also have I'm hearing a fighting record, or you could be in wrestling. You could do boxing. Some of you guys, people can take one look at you and they can see the muscles. Okay. They just know you have strength to you. All right. This is why someone's jealous. I do pick up on someone wanting to test you. I really do. That's so weird. I don't like it. It's giving hostile. All right. What's this? 8 of Swords. You scare someone, pile 3. You literally scare someone. It's like they want to say something so bad. You know what I'm thinking of, y'all? I'm so sorry for the lovely individuals, beautiful souls that has the name Karen, but I'm thinking of a Karen. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Someone is jealous of the fact that they cannot say what they would say to other people. This person feels like a bully. All right. And they know they can't bully you. They know they can't. Gemini energies here. August calls to be relevant. Pisces. The Queen of Wands in the back of the deck. I see Leo too. So yeah, we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading, pile 3. If this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership.